Hey everyone, welcome back to This Teen Travels. I'm Mateo, and on this channel, I review hotels from a teen's perspective, covering everything that matters to you, from Wi-Fi speeds to pool vibes, gaming console hookups to the best amenities. I've got you covered. Whether planning a vacation or a staycation, I'll help decide if the hotel is worth your time. If you're new here, I post honest hotel reviews from a teen's perspective every week, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join me for more of This Teen Travels adventures. Today's video is a little different. Instead of reviewing one hotel, I'm looking back at my travel stats from 2025. Where I went, how much I traveled, and some of the moments that made this year unforgettable. Let's get into it. In 2025, I stayed at 40 different hotels. That meant dozens of rooms, a lot of real Wi-Fi tests, and more HDMI ports checked than I can count. Not just in the rooms I stayed in, but plenty of others I got to see along the way too. I spent 54 nights away from home, which works out to 55 days on the road. Basically living out of a suitcase for almost 2 full months. Over the year, I explored 36 cities, not even counting nearby places we checked out along the way, like Grand Haven in Michigan or St. Augustine in Florida. I traveled across Canada and the United States, visiting 11 provinces and states. Quebec, Ontario, Michigan, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Florida, West Virginia, and New York. And along the way, I experienced 9 hotel lounges, 4 of them M Club lounges, each one adding something different to the stay. Now, those numbers are cool, but they're not the part I remember most. What really made 2025 special were the people, the firsts, and the moments behind those stats. The conversations, the encouragement, the experiences you can't measure with numbers. And that's what I want to share next. One of the biggest milestones for me this year was posting my very first filmed hotel review at the Kingston Marriott. That moment really kicked everything into gear and helped shape what This Teen Travels has become. Throughout the year, I also got to review some of my all-time favorite hotels, while discovering new favorites I didn't expect. I stayed at new hotel brands, experienced different styles of hospitality, and learned what really matters when it comes to a great stay. I've also met so many incredible hotel staff on my travels, far more than I could ever thank individually. So many of you took the time to speak with me and my family, show us around your hotels, share local insight, and extend genuine hospitality. I can't thank you all enough. One thought that really stuck with me throughout 2025 is this. Hotels are made up of rooms, restaurants, and amenities, but what truly makes a hotel great is the people. It's the staff who take the time to connect, share local insight, and make guests feel at home. And that was so clear during our travels this year. There were also a few moments that really made me stop and realize how lucky I am to do this. Meeting Kara at the Delta Hotel Muskegon, who took the time to encourage what I'm building, meant more than she probably knows. Meeting Corey at the Hyatt House Lansing University area during my very first hostess day was another huge moment. That was when it really hit how fortunate I am. That feeling continued with back-to-back hosted stays at the Courtyard Erie Bayfront and the Sheraton Erie Bayfront. Being welcomed like that 2 stays in a row is something I'll never forget. At Orlando Lake Mary, the staff went above and beyond welcoming my entire family. And at the Augusta Marriott at the Convention Center, having people ask about me and call me Mr. Mateo still makes me smile. Another huge milestone this year was reaching my 100th different Marriott stay at the Dearborn Inn. Staying at a property with that much history made the moment feel even more special. It's one I'll always remember. Some of my favorite memories weren't even about hotels. Staying up until 4 a.m. watching a SpaceX launch from the space bar at the Courtyard Titusville. going on a hunt for James Brown's statue in downtown Augusta with my dad. Even though it was in storage, we ended up discovering so much of the city together. Finding sand dollars on Jekyll Island, and finally ending the year in Buffalo, staying at two of our favorite Buffalo properties, and being able to close out 2025 with brand new memories and experiences. That felt like the perfect way to wrap up the year. And honestly, the best memories are always traveling with my family. I'm only 13 and I know how incredibly fortunate I am. My parents have given me the most priceless gift: time together. The long car rides, the road trip games, the broken AC moments, the constant, "are we there yet?" I wouldn't trade any of it for the world. I have so many memories from 2025, too many to mention, and some I'm not ready to share just yet, because I still have plenty of hotel reviews from 2025 that I'm still working on, and can't wait to bring to the channel. 2025 was an incredible year. I feel incredibly grateful for the people I've met, the places I've seen, and the memories made along the way. And if 2025 was this good, I can't wait to see what 2026 brings. Thanks so much for being part of the journey. See you in the next one. Bye!